everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most unique and bold cars to ever come out of Detroit, the 2001 Plymouth Prowler. This car wasn't just transportation, it was a statement. Even over 2 decades later, the Prowler still turns heads with its unmistakable retro-futuristic design. Let's talk about what makes this machine stand out, from its exterior styling to its road performance, interior experience, and what it'll cost you today if you're looking to own one. First off, let's just appreciate the design. The 2001 Prowler looks like it rolled straight out of a comic book. Long and low with exaggerated fenders, open front wheels, and a narrow nose that gives it a hot rod vibe, even though it came from the factory that way. It's all aluminum bodywork and a rear hinge trunk lid add to the uniqueness. The front has that iconic pointed grille that gives it a 30s roadster feel but with a modern twist. Unlike anything else on the road back then, or even now, this car demanded attention. You couldn't park it without drawing a crowd. Now under the hood, the Prowler wasn't quite as wild as its looks might suggest, but it still packed a decent punch. It came with a 3.5-liter V6 engine borrowed from Chrysler's LH lineup, producing around 253 horsepower and 255 pound-feet of torque. Not a V8 like many hoped, but the car weighed under 2,900 pounds, so it moved well. 0 to 60 came in about 5.9 seconds, thanks to the 4-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. The aluminum frame helped with agility, and it had a near 50 to 50 weight distribution thanks to the rear-mounted transaxle, which made for solid handling on twisty roads. It wasn't built for drag racing, but cruising with style, it absolutely nailed that. Inside, the Prowler is pretty minimal, but that's part of the charm. You sit low and snug, with leather bucket seats, retro-style gauges, and body color accents across the dash. It feels intimate, driver-focused, and definitely not over-designed. The center-mounted tachometer is a nice sporty touch. There's a decent stereo for the time, air conditioning, power windows, but no fancy infotainment here. And honestly, that's fine. This car's about driving, not touchscreen menus. Now let's talk pricing. Back in 2001, the Prowler had a base price of around $45,000. That was steep back then, especially for a V6 powered car, but you were buying exclusivity and design. Today, on the used market, a well-kept example can run you anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000 depending on mileage, condition, and color. The Mulholland Edition or the rare orange models can go for even more. It's become a collector's item in its own right, and values are holding steady, even rising slightly for pristine models. So there you have it, the 2001 Plymouth Prowler. A car that didn't play by the rules, and in doing so, became a legend in its own lane. Let me know in the comments if you'd cruise one of these or if it's still just too wild for your taste. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.